If a dumb bitch like me can get a second upper, you can. So here's my tip after 5 years of law school. At this point, you gotta find out what the best method is for you to memorize stuff. Because some people might find watching videos and reading flashcards as the best way for them to memorize. And then there are some other people who find it easier to memorize by writing it down and typing. I'm that kind of person that memorizes better when I write down my notes. So when I was studying law, there are so many topics that I have to recap and I can't be writing all the notes on the paper with my pencil. It's just not doable. Ever since I got into university, I digitalized my notes. So here's how I do it. I type my own notes in my own words so I can understand the information better. And once I'm done with it, I save it in words, just in case I need to edit some of the words later on. And then I'll save the file into PDF file to avoid formatting run. And in that way, I can revise my notes whenever I'm waiting for the bus or while waiting for my food. And once I'm done with the PDF, I'll just print it out in a physical copy for me to read because I find it easier for me to read on a physical paper. Here's a helpful tool for you guys to compile all your notes in a PDF. It's called Hi PDF. It's an all-in-one online PDF solution. And some of the PDF files might be too big for you to upload to the Google Drive. You can use this tool to shrink the size of the PDF, save a lot of space.
Just go to the hipdf.com and search for the compress feature and select the file that you want to compress. It's so easy and it's free, and voila, the file is compressed.
I would usually use it for converting your PDF into an editable document, which is great for articles that you found online but you couldn't copy and paste.
Now tap on the OCR feature, which is optimal character recognition, and choose a PDF file that you want to convert into words, and now you have an editable Word document.
Once it's all converted into PDF, you can merge all the PDF of the different topics into one and just print out all of the topics in one folder.
Wait, you can download the software for free to your desktop so you can work offline. For merging PDFs, just select the files that you want to merge together and then you're done.
You can find a Hi PDF link in the description box below. And one thing about making your notes electronically is that I remember after I graduated, I sell my notes on a website called Goodluck. I compiled all my notes from year 1 to final year and I got like 60 pounds or something. I used to study every topic for an exam, but then I realized that it was so stupid because work smart, not work hard. Before you start reading a topic, go through the past year questions, what kind of questions and what area that they focus on that topic. And once you're done with the topic and you want to go extra mile to get an A+, you can do some extra research that is not stated in that textbook. We all know that a textbook from the university is enough for you to pass. When I say extra mile, just go to the article and pick probably 1 or 2 sentences that relates back to your essay. Voila, it looks like you've read the whole article. You gotta practice a lot. Start revising in April, which gives me a month of time to practice. So I'm almost done with all my notes 2 months before my exams. I don't know about other degrees, but for law degree, I had 4 main exams. So that gives me 1 week for each subject. For example, like company law, day 1, I gotta finish doing the past questions of separate legal entity, and the second day is going to be like director duties, and the third day is going to be blah 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 whatever. And when I was practicing doing the past questions, I would time myself because we were only given 3 hours to finish 6 questions. That kind of leaves us around 45 minutes each question, which is like proper answer is going to be 3 to 4 pages long. Because you gotta get ready for yourself and put yourself into an examination mood, because when you get panicked within such short time limit, you're gonna forget what you memorized. I don't want to sound like that studious person in that class that gets along with the teacher real close, but I would ask my lecturers to review my essays to see if it's good to go. Pretty much do that every year because we paid them. I mean, in that way, I'll get feedbacks on the essays and what I need to improve, and also get confidence because it's the exact examiner that mark your essays. So normally a night before my law exams, I don't really sleep. I spend most of my time memorizing all the notes and the case laws and articles. It's crazy. I only had like 2 or 3 hours sleep. And how I suck all of the information into my brain a day before the exam is I would keep repeating saying the words in my notes. There's a word for that. I can't believe I'm a law graduate and my vocabulary is shit. Vocabulary.
Oh, come on, man.
Whatever. It's actually proven by studies that if you keep saying the word repeatedly, it'll just subconsciously goes into your mind. The factors of... Okay, the summary of this video is to study smart, not study hard. Be very efficient in your time management unless you're like a genius or something, but you can't really do last minute things for law exams, because for me, I can't do things in last minute. I gotta plan everything beforehand. And the last one is keep practicing. Otherwise, there wouldn't be any point for you to study the topic that doesn't come out in the exams. Like, unfortunately, this is how the education system works. You just study for the sake of exam. I wouldn't want to go back to my law exams. It's like just very fucking torturing. So that's all got for you guys. If you guys have any questions, I'm glad to help because I know how hard it was to study for exams. One advice I want to give to you guys is don't take academic results too personal because academic results do not define your intelligence. Even though I got a second upper in my law degree, I'm still dumb and I've been called stupid in my previous law firm too. It's okay, just take a deep breath because if a dumb bitch like me can get a second upper, you can. Take care and stay safe and good luck with your exam if you're having one.